Hello, and welcome to a bonus ReeVlog, the next ReeVlog, whatever. I'm using my lava lamp light, but without the lava lamp on it, as I'm currently in bed. I've been trying to sleep for the last hour and a half or so and haven't been able to. Not really sure why. Probably due to body clock and all that. But that's okay. So this is a quarantine vlog, lockdown vlog day. Who knows? It is currently Sunday the 5th of April 2020, but it's possible that this vlog will go on into Monday the 6th, which is Easter week, I believe. Yeah, but I did some cleaning today, and I've been rewatching The Crew vs. XCOM, brilliant series, highly recommend. Evans with Z111 released his first non-announcement video for ages, replied to one of my comments. It's all just pretty good. And his return has made me think, like, I really miss my YouTubing. In his thing he said that he liked the name of my YouTube channel. I like it too. Even though I never really did reviews, I was bad at it, but it was a great, like, idea for my channel name. Yeah. But, like, I really miss, like, just having it there for me to just have, really. Like, it's still there, I can look at it, but no one else can. And, I don't know, I kind of feel bad about that. And I've got my position. I've got one offer. It's conditional, but I do have an offer for teacher training. So, in theory, if I go ahead with the teacher training, like, if I get my grade at uni, then I'm in the teacher training, which means I can go back to making YouTube videos until sort of graduation next year, and then I'll need to be applying for jobs, and I'll need to freeze the YouTube again. But I've been thinking maybe I can make some videos for the channel that won't be recognizably me. So I'm thinking put on like like an eye mask or something, but like recognizable lower face with my beauty mark. I currently have a spot here, which is something that people would be able to like tell the level of shaved I am and stuff. But I could wear the horse head mask that I've got. I've got a scream mask that I could wear, all that good stuff. I have a little USB microphone, not USB, aux cord microphone thing that I could shove in the mask and have like here, so that way I can speak with the mask on, and hopefully it won't be too muffled or anything. And that way I can get back into making content, and it won't be recognisable as me, which means that I can keep doing it when I'm a teacher. Just vlogs, maybe talking about like exercise, music, video games, just stuff like that, rather than my daily vlogs that I used to do. But I don't know. We'll see. But it would be good to be able to get back to uploading content, other than these private videos that I'm making almost entirely for me. Woo! Go me! Also found a Project Fantasy piece of paper earlier, which reminds me that I was going to do that at one point, and there was the whole audio book recording that I did briefly. I did one of. Obviously, that's not for me. But yeah, and I can, in post, just sort of change the pitch of the whole recording, which will then, well, that'll say whether it's it'll stop it sounding like my voice, which means I can still do the talking like myself, then just alter it so that it's not recognisable as my voice. Of course, if someone wanted to, they could probably record it or download it or whatever, and then undo that. But it's I don't think that it'd be really worth the effort for anyone. So I don't expect that to be happening. I have to be careful what I tag it and stuff. But overall, should be all right, I reckon. Yeah. Now, I really do need to go to bed, but I also am really struggling to sleep. And I think I've come to the conclusion that this whole hard bed thing, that's a door that I've got in between the two mattresses that I use for a bed. I think it's good for your back, provided you sleep on your back rather than on your side. And I usually sleep on my side, so I don't think that it's actually very good for me. But yeah, as you can see, I now have a telephone right here, so if I ever need to, I can just call people from bed, even though I could just use my mobile. It's because the Wi-Fi is up here now, rather than down that way, which is where it was before. And by down that way, I mean on the other floor. It was downstairs, but now it's upstairs. Yay! There was a pain to move and all that, but I did it anyway. Cool. Yeah. Then I'm doing a clear out. I've binned a printer, a bunch of other stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to sort through at some point. I've got to do some hoovering tomorrow, move some bits of wood. But yeah, in general, things are going all right. I've really missed social contact, like with my friends. Got some friends that are very huggy. I always miss them because I don't hug my other friends very much. I don't initiate hugs very often. So I'm always up for one. I love a good hug. D&D has been good over Discord, Roll20 type deals. Got one this upcoming week on Thursday. Should be good. I'm giving Blood week after next, which is entirely dependent upon whether I'm allowed out. I'm gonna probably ask the NHS people whether I can go or not, like, because that's not an essential, but it is caring for those in need, which is something that's allowed. I don't know. Yeah. I'm starting to do like yoga, not like properly, but just sort of doing stretchy pose things, using my body weight in weird positions, doing slow, kind of Tai Chi like motions, just going through all that and getting a feel for it, trying to find stuff that I don't find boring and whatnot, because I know it'd be really good for me to do, but it's really hard for me to do. Not physically, but like mentally. Oh, slowing down is something that I'm not good at. And when I do, I slow down physically and mentally, so that way I can't do anything. I'm just sort of done. But yeah, my push-ups, I did 50 2 days ago, did about 20 yesterday, and I think I've done 30 today, even though that's probably yesterday now. Looking at the time. I said looking at the time. Yep, it's now yesterday. But we're still going to keep talking as though it was Sunday rather than Monday. So yeah, today I did 30, even though it's now yesterday. So I don't know how that's going to go. My aim is to do 100 a day, like work up to 100 a day in 10 sets of 10, and then work up to 150 a day in 10 sets of 15, and then work up to, I don't know, 5 times 15 is 75, work up to 225 a day by doing 15 sets of 15. When I do 15 sets of 15, I'll just then have to lower the rest time, because it is I do it at random intervals during the day. Sometimes I'll do it and time my rests. Sometimes I'll just do 10 and get back onto whatever it is I was doing. So at that point, it will be working towards sort of like 15, few seconds off 15, few seconds off 15, and see how many sets I can do with set rest times, and all that. Like, I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this up for. I don't think I'll ever reach that point, but if I do, then that's the goal. Sit-ups, push-ups, planking, all that stuff. Doing. I need to wash my lung weight thing. That's actually like really helped me in the past, and my breathing's deteriorated slightly. And with this whole coronavirus thing, it's a little worrying, so I really want to be using that. But I tried using it earlier and it was like a bit meh, so I'm gonna give that a good wash, but that means I've got to do washing up first. Which I've done some of, but I need to do some more. I always need to do some more. There's always more. But it's fine. If I get enough coursework done, I can buy like a Domino's tomorrow, because that's my reward for myself whenever I finish coursework. And I didn't get any the last couple times I finished coursework. So if I do well enough, then I'll count it. Yeah, that'll count for my last couple pieces of coursework. And then I've got 2 deadlines in May. So yeah, I might get some more then. Who knows? Otherwise, that's about it I can think of right now. It's been really hot today, so I've had a fan on. Got my new setup at the PC. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I moved the sofa back, and I have a box that my brother used to use as the box in between the 2 front seats in his car. But he replaced it when he got a new box, and I said I'll have the old one then, because he was just going to burn it. So I've got that. I sit on that, and then if I'm playing a game, I will sit on the sofa, put my feet on that box, and sort of like chillax, provided the game is one that I can use my controller with, because otherwise I can't reach the mouse and keyboard, can I? But the controller is obviously on a wire, so it goes further away. I think that's it. I hate not being able to sleep. Hope the insomnia isn't coming back. That sucks major balls. But yeah. I should probably get back to trying. And I will catch you cats on the flip flop. Goodbye.